Hey guys, it's Summer. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for today's video. In today's video, I am going to be introducing you guys to my 2022 sinking funds. I'm so excited to be filming this video. I'm really looking forward to 2022. I think it is going to be an amazing year and I have set some amazing goals. If you missed my video where I set up my budget planner for 2022, you can go ahead and check that out and I'll link it above. All right, so let's get into my 2022 sinking funds. I am so excited about my sinking funds for 2022. I have to be honest, I did not do a really good job at saving for sinking funds last year. Last year, my main focus was paying off debt. This year, I do want to continue to pay off debt. However, I do want to start saving for things that I know that are coming up in the year. I don't want to wait until the last minute to start saving for things. So let's get into my sinking funds. But before we get into my sinking funds, if you like videos on saving money, paying off debt, cash stuffing videos, anything budget related, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to join me on my financial journey. I would love to have you become a part of the family. So let me zoom in so I can show you my 2022 sinking funds. So I am going to be using this sinking fund savings tracker. I did print it off from the Budget Mom's website. It's actually a free resource in her free resource library. So if you like this sinking fund savings tracker, you can go ahead and print out your own. I did print mine on A5 pre-hole punched paper. I am going to be adding this to my new A5 Filofax. So I am going to have the following sinking funds for 2022. I'm going to have beauty, back to school, car maintenance, Christmas, clothes. I'm going to have a pet sinking fund for my dog Kobe, a Costco sinking fund where I do save money to purchase items in bulk. I'm gonna be saving for a down payment, my emergency fund, Jaden's birthday. I'm gonna have a medical sinking fund, my birthday, Valentine's Day, vacation, summer, sports/camp, gifts, and Halloween. So for beauty is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. I do not have a goal amount. For back to school, I wanna save $500. I want to save the $500 by July, so that gives me 7 months to save. I have not started saving for back to school yet, so I still have $500 to save, and I need to save approximately $72 a month to reach my goal by July. If I take the $500 and I divide it by 7, it does give me an amount with cents, so I went ahead and rounded it up to $72. Car maintenance is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. For Christmas, I do want to save $1,000 by October 2022. That gives me 10 months to save up for Christmas. I do not have any money saved for Christmas, so I still have $1,000 to save. And then I need to save $100 a month for 10 months to allow me to reach my $1,000 goal. Clothes is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. Kobe, my pet envelope, is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. Costco is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. I do want to start saving for a down payment for a house. I want to save $25,000. I do not have a due date, and I'm not actually going to start saving for that right now, but we are going to start soon. The emergency fund is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. For Jaden's birthday, I want to save $300. His birthday is January 1st, so we are starting a little late. So I do want to have the $300 saved by December 2021. That gives us less than a month to save. I've already saved $100, so I still need to save $200. So in my next cash stuffing video, we are going to need to stuff Jaden's envelope for his birthday with $200. Medical is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. My birthday, I would love to save $500, and I would love to save that by January 2022. That gives us 3 months to save. We've already saved $100, so I still have $400 to save. So I do need to save $200 the next 2 months to reach my $500 goal. For Valentine's Day, I want to save $150. I want to fully fund that sinking fund by January 2022. That gives us 2 months to save for Valentine's Day. We've already saved $0. So I have $150 to save. So we need to save $75 a month for the next 2 months to fully fund that sinking fund. Vacation is going to be an ongoing sinking fund. For summer, I want to save $1,000 by June 2022. That's going to give, I want to save that amount in 6 months. I've already saved $0, so that means I still have $1,000 to save. So we need to save approximately $167 a month to reach that goal by June. Sports/camp for Jaden is going to be an ongoing expense. Gifts is going to be an ongoing expense. And then for Halloween, I do want to save $150. And I want to save that by October 2022. I want to save that amount in 10 months. I have not saved anything yet, so I still have $150 to save, which means I need to save $15 a month for 10 months to fully fund Halloween. So there's a look at my sinking fund savings tracker. For the ongoing sinking funds, I did not put an amount to save per month. I want to take a look at my budget and come up with an amount that I can add to stuff my ongoing sinking funds every month. I don't know that number yet. That's why I did keep it blank, and then we can add that at a later time. So now I want to show you guys my envelopes, my cash envelopes for my sinking funds. So I did get 2 new planners. These are both Filofax. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are in the personal size. I just absolutely love them. They're very soft. I love the vibrant colors. And I'm going to be using these 2 planners for my sinking funds. So let's take a look at my envelopes. So I do have 2 planners that I'm going to be using for my sinking funds. I did divide them into 2, a high priority sinking funds planner and then just my general sinking funds. So I believe this teal one is my priority sinking funds. And I did purchase the Budget Moms 2022 Sinking Funds envelopes. I absolutely love them. I think that they are so cute, and she did a really good job on the colors and designs. So this is the car maintenance envelope. I need to go and add the numbers, that way I can track my progress. Since car maintenance is an ongoing sinking fund, it will not have any numbers. Ideally, I would love to have $3,000 in car maintenance, because you never know what car maintenance you are going to need. My car is still fairly new. It's a 2017. It is a Honda, and I do keep up on the maintenance. I take my car to the dealership every time the maintenance alert comes on, and I always have my car properly serviced. But since it is starting to get a little older, I definitely want to have money in car maintenance just in case I need new brakes or other things. I know I will need new tires, and we do have our tire sinking funds. We do have our tire sinking fund envelope, which is right here. I do want to save $1,000 for tires. We were really close. We had $801 in the tires envelope. I did on November 23rd have my car serviced, and it was $161. So now we have $640 left, but that's okay. They said I will most likely need, or I will definitely need, new tires at my next service appointment. So I am gonna keep tires and car maintenance separate because I do want to fully fund tires with the $1,000, and then I want to start working towards a car maintenance sinking fund. My next priority sinking fund is clothes. For those of you guys that do not know, I did just get a tummy tuck. I am 3 weeks post-op. I am recovering very well. I tried on clothes for the first time yesterday, guys. I went to dinner with a girlfriend and I kind of wanted to wear some jeans because I have been living in sweatpants, and she has seen me in almost every pair of sweatpants that I own. So I did try on a pair of jeans. I tried on the jeans that I had prior to my surgery, and oh my gosh, they were so big. I did end up fitting into one of my smaller pair of jeans. So since surgery, I have lost about 2.5 sizes. So I am really looking forward to being able to buy some new clothes. This is my pet sinking fund for my dog Kobe. I will be using the money in this envelope to cover his dog food, to cover his flea medication, to cover grooming, or anything pet related that he may need. This is my Costco sinking fund envelope. I'm gonna use this money for when I go to Costco and need to stock up on items, when I want to restock my pantry or restock my freezer. This is going to be my emergency fund, sinking fund. This is Jaden's birthday envelope. His birthday is next month, so once I fully fund his birthday for next month, I want to start saving for his birthday for 2023. You guys, I am tired of waiting to the last minute to start saving for events. This year it did work. I was budgeting and using the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook, and as events would come up, I would readjust my budget to make sure that I had the money for those events. However, I am a planner and I want to start planning for these things ahead of time and having things fully fund ahead of time. That way at the last minute, I don't have to spend so much. So if I can add $10 a month for Jaden's birthday, that would be awesome, instead of waiting to have to add $100 a month to have it funded in 3 months. This is my medical sinking fund envelope. This is a new sinking fund this year. I want to start saving money for when I need to get refills, or when I have co-pays, or when I need to stock up on vitamins or anything health related. And this is my birthday sinking fund envelope. My birthday is in February. I did not start saving for my birthday until last month. So once I fully fund my birthday for February 2022, I definitely want to start saving for my birthday for 2023. So that is a look at my priority sinking funds. I just really love these envelopes, and I really love this Filofax. I like that it has a little pocket here for me to put items, and then it has a spot for me to add a pen. So I definitely want to add a pen to it. So let me go ahead and close that up. Now let's take a look at my general sinking fund envelopes. This is going to be my beauty envelope. For this sinking fund, we will be using the money in this envelope to buy beauty items when I need new makeup, when I need new skincare items, or anything beauty related. This is going to be my back to school envelope. I'll be using this sinking fund to purchase all of Jaden's items for the new school year. So his school supplies, his clothes, At the beginning of the year, we do buy his yearbook. He'll probably need new PE clothes, or anything related to back to school will come out of this sinking fund. This is the Christmas sinking fund envelope. Christmas this year is fully funded, but I will start saving for Christmas 2022. I am really excited to stuff this envelope, and I am so excited and happy to be starting saving for Christmas ahead of time and not waiting until the last minute. This is the down payment for my house sinking fund envelope. I do want to purchase a home. I do not have a timeline for that. Right now I'm currently waiting to see if the market is going to come down. This is my vacation sinking fund envelope. I think it's so cute. I do not know where I want to go on vacation, but I do want to start taking a family vacation every year. Jaden is going to be 13, so now I think is the time that he will really appreciate places. So I'm not sure where I want to go. Right now I'm thinking I want to take him to Hawaii, but I'm not exactly sure where we will go to. This is a new sinking fund. This summer sinking fund. I want to start saving for summer. Summer is a lot of money for me. I am a teacher, so I am off work, and a lot of my friends are teachers, so they are off work and they love to go to lunch and do fun activities. And I also want to be able to do fun activities with Jaden, so I definitely want to start saving for summer ahead of time. And this is the sports/camp sinking fund. I'll be using the money in this envelope to pay for Jaden's sports equipment, sports registration, and camp. He does go to church camp 2 times a year, one in February and one in July, and those can be very expensive. I think summer camp was almost $400. I am not exactly sure how much winter camp is going to cost. I need to get on that because the money is going to be due soon. This is my gift sinking fund envelope. And then lastly, this is the Halloween sinking fund envelope. So that is a look at my general sinking funds. And I am just so in love with the Budget Moms sinking fund envelope. And I love the fact that they have trackers on the envelope. I really like having a visual. That way I can see my progress. And I just love the color of these Filofax. I started off with the Filofax wallet that I carry my cash envelopes in, and I really love them. And then I just added a A5 Filofax, and then I just added this personal size Filofax for my cash envelopes. Well, that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have you started your 2022 sinking funds yet? If you have, how many sinking funds do you guys have? If you have not started your 2022 sinking funds, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and get started. You do not have to have this many sinking funds. Last year, I did not have this many sinking funds. The reason why I came up with more sinking funds this year is because I was finding that I was having to save for certain events throughout the year. But if you are just starting, I would just focus on 2 or 3 things that you know is going to cost you a lot of money and that you do not want to wait until the last minute to start saving for. So perhaps starting a Christmas sinking fund and a car maintenance sinking fund. Those are 2 good ones. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to engage with you guys in the comment section. Please let me know what you think of this video, and if you like my new Filofax planners for my sinking funds or any of my sinking funds envelopes. Well, I hope you have an amazing day. See you guys next time. Bye.